Have you ever tried to manifest something and wondered why it hasn't showed up yet? Hi, I'm Jasmine with Earth Beauty Gallery, and this week's tarot reflection card is the Page of Pentacles. And the pages in all the different suits are new beginnings and energy. And for the Pentacles, it is responding to finances, work, putting in the work, and showing up. And manifesting is a loaded word, so stay with me for a moment. It can be great and it can be very frustrating, and that is why I included the moon. The moon is feelings, emotions, and to me it is confusion. It can bring that feeling of uncertainty and where things don't feel clear even when you're trying. And this is something that I've been sitting with myself. So manifestation usually works really great for me. It doesn't always manifest instantly or exactly how I envisioned it, but it's usually close enough. Where I, like for instance with a coworker, if we have issues with each other, either they move to a different department or I manifested a better job, so it works out. And I also have realized that I have to be patient with it and I have to put in the work. That's right. You can't just sit and wait for it to happen. You have to, while you work on your mindset and you envision what your goal is, you also have to do the homework. You have to, like I had to learn, let's say ChatGPT, or I had to learn how to set up a website or how to do things that I never used in nursing. But yeah, I learned things that helped me get closer and closer to what my goal was. And I showed up. I showed up to fairs. I would go like a couple places. I just went into stores and talked, and one was a gift shop and one was a Christmas shop, and I was able to put my jewelry and art in both of those places. So you have to, like I said, you have to show up and you have to do your homework. So here comes the frustrating part for me. As long as I can remember, I always wanted to be my own boss, have my own business, and make a consistent living with it. But for so many years, I tried to manifest it, and each time I had to go back to nursing so that I could pay the bills, or when I finally retired from nursing, my health threw me a curveball. I also tried so many different things, and each time they just didn't align with okay, this feels right. And looking back now, I see that it taught me a lot of important lessons though too. In nursing you don't need business. So doing all those things, it taught me business background that I didn't have before. But that's important. And I still got confused and frustrated because it just did not happen. I tried different affirmations, I tried different things, and either I'm very stubborn or I just really believe in my dream. I just kept going. And I recently realized I finally have come to a place I feel home. And that is doing tarot voice note readings and creative exercises to help people fight stress and gain some clarity. I finally adjusted my website to where it makes more sense. And what has really surprised me, now that I'm more aligned with everything, I'm posting consistently, which in the past I struggled with it. I would start and then it just didn't click. And so I'm not totally at my goal yet, but I feel confident now. And looking back, this really reflects the energy of these cards. It's continuing to show up, even when things aren't clear yet. Adjusting things, tweaking it here and there, but with each step, I'm getting closer and closer. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried to manifest something and it just didn't happen the way you expected? And if you're feeling curious, you can always try a short tarot voice note reading. I would be honored to work with you. Bye.